Hey guys, welcome back to part two. Today we're gonna focus on the Besaid Islands. Whether this is gonna be a two-part video or just a whole long video, I haven't decided yet. But today we're just gonna continue the main story from where we left off. Part one was all about Xanakin. Today's all about Besaid Island until we move on or move forward. And to Kilka, I think it is, or Kilga. But that's what we're going to focus on today. If you guys haven't already, please hit that big red button in the corner of my screen. Hit that sub button and give me a follow, guys. I would really it would support the channel. It help you guys know when a new video goes live. Yeah, I try to do daily videos every day if I can at 7 a.m. Central Time. But if you guys like what you said, hit that follow button, drop some comments, hit a like, and also let me know if there's any other game you would love for me to play. Anyways, I got a question from the last time. People are asking why there's no trophy progress or anything going up. For whatever reason, it's only showing FFX 2 right now. Since this is the remaster version, I haven't actually played X2. It's not one of my favorite games. X is, X2 not so much. If I go back and do play it, I will definitely get all the trophies. Maybe we'll even do X2 for a playthrough. I don't know. But anyways, that's why there's no progress going up. I have 100% this game. But anyways, until then, guys, let's go. Let's go. Let's kick it. So, just we're kicking off right after we ended stuff last time. But there's gonna be a cutscene, and then there's gonna be, I think, if I remember, there's gonna be some antidotes. There's gonna be some 3 other chests like gil and potions. But anyways, we'll find everything before we go. But yeah, cutscene.
Yo. Hiya.
You wanna try that move one more time?
Finally. Things were starting to look up.
You know amateur. Who you play for?
The Xanarkin Abes.
What team you say again?
I meant, forget that. I got too, close to sin, and my head's all foggy like. So, I don't know where this place is. Or even where I came from.
Sin's toxin got to you, but you're still alive. Praise be to Yevon. All right, back to practice. I'm Waka, coach and captain of the Besaid Aurochs, brother.
Oh.
What, you hungry? Okay, back to the village. I'll get you something.
Oh, I forgot to mention too in this game. There is actually a key item right in this section. First part of the whole game. You will find the moon chest. It is definitely something you want to pick up if you want to start getting the ultimate weapons for each character. I highly recommend it. But it's up to you guys. It's literally right in the open. pretty actually straightforward, actually. I'll show you once we talk to these guys. Apparently, once you talk to all these guys, you get, and they'll give you actually items, but I don't remember where it is. Ah, there we go. We got a potion. There we go. Maybe I had to talk to it a second time. I do know there's 2 more items you have to get, and I can't remember how many times you have to talk to these guys. There we go. Oh, okay. Talk to them multiple times. Okay, cool. That makes more sense to me. I don't know if this guy actually gives me... Okay, cool. That key item that I was talking about, right over here. Go into the water. Go to the right side. And literally, you guys can get this early as first time you visit this. Key item, guys. Moon Crush. I forget who it is. I think it's for Yuna, but I could be wrong. That is all the items you want. You got Gil, potions, and a high potion. Now you can go on and continue the story.
I felt like I could trust this Waka, so I just had to ask. It's true Xanarkand was destroyed, right? 1,000 years ago? So it's just a big pile of rubble now, isn't it?
Long time ago, there were a whole lot of cities in Spira. Big cities with machina, machines to run them. People played all day and let the machina do the work. And then, well, take a look. Sin came and destroyed the machina cities. And Xanarkand along with them. Yeah, that was about 1,000 years ago. Just like you said. If you ask me, Sin's our punishment for letting things get out of hand. What gets me, though, is we gotta suffer because of what some goofballs did way back when. Of course, we must always repent for our sins. That's important. It's just that it's hard to keep at it sometimes, you know?
It was just as Riku said. Waka and Riku couldn't both be lying. Why would they?
But you from the Xanarkand days, that was a good one, huh? Hey, I'm not saying the team never existed, yeah? But you gotta figure, a team living in luxury like that be pretty soft, eh?
I appreciated the fact that Waka was trying to cheer me up. But at that time, all I could think about was everything that happened to me. All this started with Sin. Maybe if I could find Sin one more time, I could go home. For now, I just live life until that time came. No more worrying about where or when I was. Sure, it was hard not to think of home, but I started to feel better already. A little better, maybe.
Hey, it's...
Huh?
Nah.
What's the big idea?
This lake actually has some fishes you can kind of face if you want. And there is some treasure here. So kind of just explore, look around. There, again, it's up to you. I think there's 3 items in here if I remember. So take your time here. It is really hard to see in the water, but again, no rush in this game. Kind of just take your time, enjoy it. When I do a level grind, ladies and gents, I will say, and Mud's gonna, you know, do a level grind here and try to collect a whole bunch of spears and whatnot. Oh, yeah, I forgot to mention, guys. You probably can see that on the side. It actually tells you the order of what you want to attack. If you actually pay attention to that, which I didn't do properly, you can actually go and attack the right ones that are going to about to attack you. Don't worry about these empty spaces right now. You will actually eventually get that point where you're able to fill those. You're going to want to fill them, but again, it's just going to take time. I actually think I missed one of the treasures. I think. Not 100% sure. It's been a while, but it's coming back to me as I play this game. So. But it's also good to kind of just level up because getting those mana, the power orbs are kind of crucial in the game. They're not like a must-need at words, but gaining levels or AP is definitely a must. Yeah, I might have been wrong. There might have not been an extra chest. I'm just kind of going based off memory right now. But level grind right now is good because you will be going into a place and, you know, getting a little extra spears here is actually not bad. Not a bad idea. I always highly recommend grinding to get levels. Um, there are going to be some difficult bosses in the beginning. Not right, I wouldn't say right away, but there will be some difficult to experience. Some of them aren't so bad, but there are ways to make, you know, every boss fight easier. One thing important in this game, speed. Speed is like very, very crucial. Reason I say that, there are certain bosses, the end game, that make your life a lot, will make your life a living hell if you don't actually have speed. But I am hoping that I can show you guys how to do the hidden bosses properly. I know when I first 100% this game, I was so proud to finally beat the actual final boss in this game. But it was funny because when I actually did the final boss, the actual storyline boss, Sin, was actually kind of a joke. Like I pretty much two-shotted him, and you're not supposed to do that, but anyways, yeah. I don't know where that final chest is, and I remember there being 3 chests here.
Let me go.
Got a favor to ask you.
You want me on your team, right?
Hmm? A major blitz tournament's coming up. All the teams in Spira will be there. It's so huge, I'm sure someone there will recognize you. Then you can go back to your old team, right? It'll be fun. What do you say, huh? Come on, come on!
Sure thing.
Dude, our team is gonna rock, eh?
I thought then that Blitzball and Sin were the only 2 things that Spira and Xanarkand had in common. I wasn't too far off either.
This is where I was born. I started Blitz when I was 5. I joined the Aurochs at 13, 10 years ago. 10 years, and we never won a game. Well, after last year's tournament, I quit. Time seemed right. So, after quitting, I got this new job, yeah? But every time my mind wandered, I thought about the game.
10 years without a single win will do that.
My first match last year was my big chance. But something else was on my mind. I couldn't focus.
Nice excuse.
Hey, hey!
So, you want to win the next tournament? Go out with a bang. So, what's our goal?
I don't care how we do, long as we play our best. If we give it our all, I can walk away happy.
No. If I say, what's our goal? You say, victory! When you play in a blitzball tournament, you play to win.
Victory? You're serious?
Ah, the one from the sea.
Be on guard. There are fiends on the road today.
After surviving your run-in with Sin, it would be a shame if something happened now.
Who are they?
Luzu and Gata, Crusaders.
Huh? Crews of what?
What, you forgot that too? Hey, sorry. Don't worry about it. I'll help you out.
Cool. In return, come tournament time, I'll make sure we take the cup.
Cool. About the Crusaders, you can ask them yourself. They got a lodge in a village. Besaid village.
They got any food there?
We'll get you something over there later. Take a look around first. Let's see. The Crusaders' Lodge is over yonder. Luzu and Gata are usually there. All right. Over here.
Huh? What's up?
You do remember the prayer, right?
Of course I'd never prayed before in my life. Not that he would know that.
You must have forgot or something. Here, I'll show you. Go ahead, you try. Not bad. Okay, now go present yourself to the temple summoner.
Any blitzball player would know that prayer. It was the blitzball sign for victory.
All right, there are definitely some chests that you want to collect in this place. So make sure you go and look, talk to people, look around. Oh, one thing. There are actually people you want to go talk to eventually for blitzball. So if you hit the square button, you can actually see what level they're at, what their contract is, how many games there are. There are going to be certain people you want to go to and talk to eventually. I will go into depth more. You pretty much, ideally, want to try to find a top goaltender and level that thing as fast as you can, and also have somebody who is super, super fast, because, yeah, it is amazing what how easy blitzball games can be when you have somebody who is really good. So this is kind of hidden, guys. There's 3 chests like right here. I've missed it the first time I played it, but yeah, grab it. Always can use heal, high potions, and potions. Eventually, you will use like potions and stuff to upgrade your gear. But yeah. Oh, there is a book right here. You can barely see it, but if you hit it, you can get volume 2 and you get the B letter. There's not much left to do. This kind of is a basic term, the tutorial, your controllers. Definitely save. Again, saving is always good, just in case something goes wrong. But after that, there's not much here to do. You're gonna go explore. You can talk to people. You can kind of find out who is gonna be playing Blitzball. Again, by hitting square button.
Hey, you!
Cutscene
You were
here.
attacked by Sin, right? Recently, was it?
I think so.
So, Sin can't be far, right? You're not hiding anything, are you?
Why would I?
If Sin's nearby, it'll attack the island for sure. But it hasn't. I wonder why.
I'm sorry. I really don't know anything. To tell the truth, I don't even know what the Crusaders are.
You're kidding, right?
Sin, the toxin. Gotta tell him who we are.
Yes, sir. The Crusaders are sworn to battle Sin. We have chapters throughout Spira, accepting all who wish to join our struggle. The hero Mihen formed the Crusaders 800 years ago as the Crimson Blades. Later, our ranks grew and we called ourselves the Crusaders. We've been fighting Sin ever since.
What? You've been fighting 800 years and you still haven't beat it?
Well, we've steered Sin away from towns many times. And that's all we can do. Nobody's ever been able to defeat it. Our mission as Crusaders is to protect the temples, towns, villages, and people of Spira.
So, then whose job is it to defeat Sin?
Is Sin's toxin really this bad, sir?
It does seem rather bad. We could just tell you, but I think it better for you to try and remember. Go pray at the temple. Perhaps Yevon will help you regain your memory.
Go present yourself to the temple.
Okay, there's not much more. You get that cutscene, find the treasures, and go here. I don't remember if there's anything else around here. Again, going by self-memory right now. But I'm just going to go to the temple.
It was then, standing in that place. I began to realize how different this world was from my own.
10 years have passed since Lord Braska became High Summoner. And finally, we receive a statue for our temple.
Oh, what's a High Summoner? I got too close to Sin's toxin. It was funny hearing myself make the same excuse over and over. Funny and a little sad.
The Summoners are practitioners of a sacred art, sworn to protect the people of Yevon. Only a chosen few become Summoners, who call forth entities of great power, the Aeons. The Aeons hear our prayers and come down to us. They are the blessing of Yevon.
So what he meant was that we should respect some kind of great men or something like that, I figured.
Sorry, man. Take a nap.
You could at least go see how they are doing.
We can't interfere. It's a rule.
But it's been nearly. But it's been nearly.
It's been nearly a day already.
Perhaps you could go look for us.
People are searching for him now.
Thank you.
Who cares whether he comes back or not?
But he might die.
Fine, let him.
Do you hate him so? But if he dies, you'll never be able to tell him how much you hate him.
Waka?
This is where we're going to get introduced to our cluster of trials. There's going to be several trials that we're going to have to do throughout the game. Each one has like puzzles and
Is
stuff.
something wrong?
The summoner hasn't returned from the trial.
Eh?
Well, apprentice summoner, really.
Huh?
There's a room in there called the Cloister of Trials. Beyond is where the apprentice summoner prays. If the prayer is heard, the apprentice becomes a fully fledged summoner. Remember?
So someone is in there somewhere and they haven't come back out. Right, I got it.
A day's already gone by.
Is it particularly dangerous in there?
Sometimes, yes.
Why don't you go in and help?
There's already guardians in there. Besides, it's forbidden.
Hey, but what if something happens? What if the summoner dies?
Our precepts must be obeyed.
Like I care. Maybe this wasn't such a good idea after all.
I will show you guys and gals how to get the hidden item in each trial as well. So definitely just follow what I do, and you will definitely get through the trials and also the item, which will get you achievement for getting all the items. I believe if I remember precisely. Again, I've done already. I just can't remember. I'm just going off memory right now. Make sure you grab the orb after you open the door. Actually, leave this one here. For now. We'll come back to it, actually. Okay. Going based off memory here. Hold on. That's what it was. Touch the symbols. What you want to do is you want to use it. This will reveal an exit. Don't go into it yet. This is where you're gonna get the destruction or destruction. Why did I say destruction? The destruction spear, and you're gonna place it actually in the same place where we got that spear. Don't push anymore. But anyways, go back to where you got the destruction zone, and then go back to where you got the last spear. You're only allowed to take one spear at a time, fortunately. Pretty much just follow that line where where the dead end was. Opens up chest, and bada bing, bada boom, you got the chest in this one. Very easy. They will get harder as you do it, but I will show you how to do it. They're not as hard as they look. And you do get good items, like a Rod of Wisdom. A pretty good item for Yuna right off the bat.
Into you. Hey, it's okay. Only summoners, apprentice summoners, and their guardians can enter here. It's a tradition, very important.
So what about you?
Me? I'm a guardian.
A guardian? Whoa! Ah!
Summoners go on a pilgrimage to pray at every temple in Spira. Guardians protect them. The Guardian's in there now. One of them's got a sure fuse, and who knows what the other's thinking. Well, now that we come this far, might as well go all the way.
What are you doing here? Didn't think we'd be able to handle it.
No, it's just... See, I told you she gets mad easy.
Is the summoner all right?
Who are you?
I've done it. I have become a summoner.
Man, was I surprised. And here I was thinking summoners were all old geezers.
Hey, over here!
What? Ow!
Wait till you see this.
I can't see anything.
Ready?
Okay.
So these are Aeons that the summoners can actually summon. You can actually make them stronger in the game. They do take a little bit of work. Worth it, because you're gonna have eventually you're gonna have some battles against dark Aeons. And I warn you guys, if you do try to go kill all the Aeons, the dark ones, patience is key.
I had never seen anything like it in my life. Sure, it was a little scary, but still, I could feel a strange kind of gentleness coming from it. I remember that night we talked for the first time. I didn't know it then, but after that night, everything changed. For everyone. For me.
Let me introduce you to the team. This guy here wants into the tournament so bad, I let him on the team. His memory's a little fuzzy, so don't mind him if he says anything odd. Come on, say hi.
Hi guys. So what's our goal?
To do our best!
Nope, we got a new goal now. Our new goal is victory! To win every match, defeat every opposing team, to bring the Crystal Cup back to our island. That's all we need to do to win. Easy, huh?
Victory! 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 Yeah!
You heathen!
Stay away from the summoner! You're a bad man!
Lady Una, be careful.
But it was really my fault to begin with.
Oh,
I'm Una. Thank you so much for your help earlier.
Huh? I'm sorry about that. Wasn't I not supposed to? Guess I kind of overreacted.
Oh no, I was overconfident.
I saw that Aeon thing. That's amazing.
Really? Do you think I can become High Summoner?
Lady Yuna, come play with me some more.
So, tomorrow then.
Tomorrow?
We're going on the same boat, aren't we?
Oh, really?
We can talk more.
Huh.
You can tell me all about Xanarkand.
She's cute, yeah? Don't get no ideas.
No promises there, big guy. Hey, but what if she, comes on to me?
That's not going to happen. If you get tired, let me know. I had a bed made for you. Good. Sleep tight.
Where's that boat?
Everyone will find us if it doesn't come soon.
You really sure this is okay?
Would you take me to Xanarkand?
Hey! You said you'd go with me!
Oh, hey,
I thought Waka told you not to get any ideas.
He did?
Yeah, so you're coming with me.
Hey, stop dreaming! You with a woman? You can't even catch a ball! Oh, what's the matter? Gonna cry again? Cry. That's the only thing you're good for.
I hate you.
Huh? What'd you say?
You have to speak loudly.
I hate you!
Huh?
That's the spirit.
You can do it!
I hate you!
He's dead, okay? Dead. He does look a lot like Chapu. I was surprised too, the first time I saw him. But no matter what he looks like, he isn't Chapu. You shouldn't have brought him here in the first place.
Yeah, but he needed our help.
Excuses again?
Yeah, but
That's it. No more. Enough, Waka.
Scary. So, who's Chapu?
My little brother, Chapu. He looked like you.
He's dead?
He was with the Crusaders when they fought Sin last year. He didn't make it. I first heard on the day of the tournament.
Oh, so that's why.
I became a guardian to fight Sin, yeah?
Revenge, then?
That was the idea. I'm more worried about a stupid game now than avenging my brother. Well, after the next tournament, I'll be a guardian full-time. I know it kinda looks like I'm using you, but I'm not.
Don't worry. I mean, I owe you a lot. You really helped me out, you know? What I mean is... Thanks, Waka.
Stop. You're embarrassing me. Hey, sleepyhead. Something I want to give you.
Whoa! You're giving this to me?
Yeah, use it well.
That's the sword you gave Chapu.
Well, he never used it. Where's Yuna?
We're taking the same boat as Yuna, right? Why do we gotta wait here?
Yuna came to this village 10 years ago, when the last calm started.
The calm?
Since then, she's been like a little sister to me and Lulu. But she had the talent. She became an apprentice. Now, today, she leaves as a summoner.
This is our journey. We should leave together. You really don't need all that luggage.
They're not really my things. They're gifts for the temples we're to visit.
This isn't a vacation, Yuna.
I guess you're right.
Okay, off we go.
All right, there's gonna be a couple things you gotta do before you leave. You're gonna go back here after the cutscene, the village. You're gonna talk to the item shop clerk, and then you gotta go find a doggo to give actually Balfour's second overdrive. Two things. Item clerk. If you, again, item clerk only if you need stuff. I mean, you could sell stuff if you wanted to. But the reason you say that is if I didn't know about the dog, she tells you here, my dog dug something up yesterday. Would like to wonder if you can have it. So pretty much just go. I think it's in here. Yes. There we go. We got energy blast for our Valor form, which is huge. Yeah, that's pretty much all you have to do here.
comes one now. Hey, why don't you try?
No problem.
Not too shabby. You kept up with it. Might make a good guardian.
So you are gonna get a lot of tutorials here.
Flyer, my kind of customer.
So if you're new to the game, take your time, enjoy it. Obviously, flyers are gonna be more suitable to damage with range attacks. So like Waka's throw, elemental, lightning, magic moves. Kamari will have like lance jump. Titus could still hit it, but they have a greater chance of avoiding it. So strategically, you want to plan your attacks sometimes. We got flee now. Flee is the ability to flee a battle. I know it's common sense sometimes, guys, but I do like to talk, guys. So, guys and gals. Oh, for one, I want to equip some items too. So we got the Brotherhood. So another thing too, guys. See that there are abilities, and then there's lines under there. This Brotherhood has the potential to learn 3 more abilities. You will eventually get slots like this where you can actually fill them with items and stuff that will actually create, give you more strength. Some will be like auto haste, which is absolutely huge, because then no matter if you ever get like cursed or a debuff on it, it'll automatically put haste, will increase your speed, all that fun stuff. But anyways, we want to equip Luna with the Rod of Wisdom that we got, because look at that item that we got in the temple, plus 5 magic, plus 3 magic, and sensor meaning you can actually see the bar of the health bar.
That looks like trouble.
Ha, watch this.
So again, net a tutorial. You're gonna notice that you can't really do any damage to this. It's very limited.
Told ya, only magic can beat that thing.
So like,
If you can't beat them down, you
now
gotta
we're gonna
use
get
magic
introduced
element.
to Lulu.
Magic? Element?
Let's have our black mage show you what I mean. Lou, you're up.
Clueless, aren't you? Good thing I'm here. Spells of ice work well against fire fiends, and ice fiends are weak against fire magic. You follow?
I get fire and ice, but what about lightning and water?
Lightning and water are opposed, just like fire and ice. This one here is a water fiend, which means...
Very weird. The water one. Plain and simple. Water and ice, vice versa. Fire and ice, vice versa. Cool thing about this system is you can actually transfer people in and out pretty quickly in each battle, which is nice. But they don't get experience unless they actually enter the battle, unfortunately.
Take your time.
Let's get going, man.
We're gonna wait.
Huh?
Are you ready?
What's going on?
It's an ancient custom. People leaving the island pray here for a safe trip. Chapu didn't pray that day. Said he'd miss his boat.
This praying or not praying doesn't make a difference. It won't change the outcome of the game. Make sure to save after this. You're actually gonna face Kamari right away. So save. You should be. I don't think leveling up is a key thing here. You can if you want. It does help, but I think you'll be fine. But Kamari's gonna do pretty much physical attacks, and every once in a while he'll jump on you. Don't worry about these yet. We will come back here eventually when we can use the airship later in the game. So it's just you against Titus. So I recommend if he's gonna jump, make sure to have at least 200 health points. He pretty much has about 750 HP if I remember. So it shouldn't take long. Okay, I was only 100, but I also used cheer to increase my defense.
That's enough.
Easy peasy. But I love Kamari in this game, guys. Kamari's an awesome character to have. They actually all have their own unique things, but you may eventually
What's with that guy?
use like one or two guys.
Kimari Ronso, of the Ronso tribe. He's learned the fiend's way of fighting.
That's not what I meant.
He's another Yuna's guardians.
Huh?
Sometimes we don't understand him either. Kamari doesn't talk much anyway. But he has protected me since I was a child.
Huh.
Oh, yeah. As you can tell, I just also got a free heal out of that battle, so you don't really need to go and save. But again, we're gonna hit the save right away. We're almost out of Besaid Island, actually, and it's actually going pretty smooth.
A flyer. That's your department, right?
True. But, why don't we let our summoner show us what she's made of? Your first real battle.
Show us what your training is.
Okay.
Oh yeah, I forgot to mention to you guys. If you want each character on the battlefield to get at least some kind of AP or experience in the battle, you want to make sure that you at least do something. Something to provoke it, something like either throw an item, steal, heal your characters. If that's the case, like that'll actually get you AP. If you don't do anything, only the people who will attempt to do something in the battle will actually get the experience. It's a weird concept, but it does work. Oh yeah, so now you have Scout, you can actually see the HP info of the boss. I recommend just keep using Thunder on this until the overdrive comes up, or your summon's dead. You get to see what the overdrive is. I recommend doing them. It's fun.
Another one of those. No problem. Leave this one to me, huh? Say goodnight, birdie. Yeah.
So, like I said, unless everyone does like an attack, you're not going to get AP. That's why I threw Titus in there. I want everyone to get at least some kind of AP on this. And it should be done. But then, as you can see, since Yuna is not on the battlefield right now, you actually can't see how much health is left. There. But everyone did something, so as you can tell, we all got levels there. We got some kind of AP. And now we can actually spear grids. You don't necessarily have to do the move every time. It's nice because like here you get 200 more points of HP, which is a lot of health. Oh, I keep hitting the wrong button. And this is good because now he's gonna start learning some null stuff, abilities. Like these are all abilities. Those are good. Eventually, you're gonna come back and fill up these spaces. They are gonna take up movement pieces, but it's good. Don't focus too hard on trying to do the grid perfectly at first, because there is ways to get like a lot of AP later on. I will show you all this stuff. So I could have technically avoided and take a hit and could have got experience all the way, but I decided to skip the battle over with. Another thing too is this grid is opened up all straightforward. So if you fill this blank, like this Noid with something, that means everybody else can see that Noid and can land on it. You can, ideally, everybody can learn Black Magic, everyone can learn Cure, all that fun stuff. It might not be as good at first until you level up your skill points, but everybody can learn. That's what I'm trying to get at in this game. So you don't necessarily need to have just one person to be a black mage. You ideally can have everybody do that role, but they may or may not be as strong as the other people. So just keep that in mind. Make sure you talk to everybody here. Same thing again. Talk to them multiple times. Now I forgot who I talked to. They keep moving. Okay, we got it. Either remedy. Got 3 Phoenix Downs, which are awesome. Ooh, I don't even remember what a secret ring is. Hold on. Ooh, that was good. Ooh, 400 gil. I think that might be everything.
Goodbye.
Boo!
I don't know who you are, or...
Come to think of it, I haven't told you. First to Kilika Island. Then we change boats and hit Felucca. For that though, Yuna's gotta pray at the temple. I'll be guarding. we'll be praying for the Aurochs' victory too. So you come along, yeah?
Great plan.
Hey, it is a great plan.
Don't look at me.
Oh, them's fascinating clothes you're wearing. Yeah! Filthy, filthy. These won't sell. All me name's not a waka. Don't look like you got much money, either. I've no business with you. Out of me way.
Who do you think you are?
Awaka the 23rd, merchant extraordinaire.
Awaka the who?
Don't know me? Well, not many do. Not yet.
Okay, that is where we're gonna end things today. For this video, I should say, not, but for Besaid Island, we got actually everything done. And you know what? Not bad. Hour and 20 minutes. You know what? We'll make it as one video. Guys, we will be going to the Kilaki Islands next, where we will be doing a lot of stuff there. But anyways, guys, if you guys like this video, keep liking the content of me doing these walkthroughs, trying to find the treasures, trying to help you kind of, beat any game. Guys, I will keep doing this anytime for you. Hit that subscribe button, the big red button. Subscriptions are free. It just means that you're following my channel. You can see when any videos go live, all that fun jazz. But if you guys like this, hit that like button. Give me some comments. And honestly, guys, I love you guys to death, and thank you so much for being here as a supporter and just being part of this community. But all I can say is just keep being you guys and just keep bringing back the positive vibe. Pass off the information if you guys know anybody who might be struggling on these games. I'm always going to try to help you guys out as much as I can. Please comment in the below if there's any other walkthroughs you would like me to do after this. But until then, till the next video, guys. Peace out. Love you guys. Honestly, I can't say this enough, but take care, guys. Have a good night. Bye.